What's up, everybody? Pappys vlog, Friday, June 9th. Yeah. So what's up, everybody up to? I haven't made a vlog in a couple days. My rant, just my opinion, that was it. You'll see when it comes to flourishing, as far as my ranting the other day. I guarantee it. That's one thing I was blessed with, reading people. Pretty good, you know. But anyways, it's a beautiful day in southeastern Massachusetts. It's about 74, partly cloudy, sunny out. I was going to do the video on the deck outside, but they're still doing construction. They're putting gravel in the yard next door, across the street, and the trucks are real loud, you know. So that canceled that. Bubba should be here tomorrow. He's gonna be all excited. We're gonna take him to my daughter's pool. She has an in-ground pool. He loves that pool. Probably throw some hamburgers, hot dogs on the grill. He loves that. Utilize his time that he's here with us. My wife's going to a 50th surprise birthday party for her sister. She's going to go with her mom. I would go, but I just started talking to her sister and my brother-in-law over the spring, and I may have no problem because we had a blowout about 8 years ago. It was all stupid stuff. It's all water under the bridge. But I'm sure if I talk to him a few more times and stuff like that, then I'll be a little more comfortable going. But I don't. Right now, I mean, I'm sure, we talked and stuff like that. We talked over the spring and stuff like that. But I'm not gonna. She's gonna go with her mom. She'll have a couple of pops. Her mom will drive home. I don't drink. I can't drink, especially with this disease I have. It affects the nervous system, and it also it's toxic to my nerves. So I had my days of drinking, believe me, when I was younger, when I played softball and stuff like that. So, and she was my guardian angel. She never drank. If she did, we always had a ride home. And most of the time it was me, and acting belligerent and stupid and giving her a hard time. But yeah, that's the status of that. She's gonna go and enjoy herself. It's her sister's, her younger sister, her kid sister, 50th. And that's about it. Bob will be here tomorrow. Like I said, I'm probably going to give this up maybe in a few weeks, not doing any more videos. I'm not even getting any views or anything like that, I get one, maybe two. It's not many. My blogs are probably not interesting, you know what I mean? I don't swear, I don't do challenges, I'm not a deadbeat, I'm not a user, I can go on and on and on. I don't cater to the little teeny boppers, It's real talk, it's real life, that's my channel's based on, It's no bullshit, I kind of say it like it is. That's the way I've always been. I can't change now. It probably gets me in more trouble because I say it like it is. And stuff that I should just shut my mouth and stuff like that. But that's the way I've always been. I'm sure if anybody has a problem with me, just leave a comment or whatever. I know I'm fat and ugly. You don't have to tell me. You know? I also am old. You know? I was pretty decent looking when I was younger. I'm sure a lot of people were when they were younger. But as you get old, things disappear, your hair, things don't work no more. You know what I'm talking about, guys. But anyways, yeah, I like your comments when you guys comment. But I'm saying, I only get 2 views. Is it worth doing a video every day to get 2, maybe 1 view? Even when Bubba comes over, I'm only getting 1 view. I'm getting 1 or 2 views, and 1 view's from this nice person in the UK, Sam. Other than that, I'm not getting anything. No views at all. Nobody likes. Hey, whatever it is, you know. I watched the former FBI Director Jim Comey go in front of the Senate yesterday. I thought he did a hell of a job. His hands were tied when the president told him to ease off on Flynn. But he did take notes. But that's all he say stuff. You know the president's not going to come across with any tapes in the White House. That's not going to materialize. I believe Jim Comey, 100%. Donald Trump is a shyster. He's a rude businessman. I believe he rigged the election, okay, through the Russians. Russians had a lot to do with it. I believe Jim Comey, if he had to do it all over again, he would have never went 3 weeks and brought up the Hillary thing, because that did put a final nail in the coffin. If he didn't do that, she would have won by landslide. Donald Trump is not president material. Hillary did what she did, okay, Benghazi, all that stuff. She was wrong, okay? She was wrong. But it was a pick between the worst of 2 evils. I think she would have been better. Especially for us disabled. I mean, and anybody out there is disabled, okay, on a fixed income. I mean, you know, until you're in our shoes, okay? And I'm saying for all the disabled people out there and all the retired people, until you're in our shoes, you don't know. You know, I worked all my life. I busted my ass, just like a lot of other people did. Okay? What do we get? 1.2% cost of living. I think we got 1 in, 4 years? What is it? It's like $2 or $3 or something like that. What is that going to buy? Are you kidding me? You know, it's so hard to live off of fixed income. Really hard. It's like that song, there's too much money at the end of the money. Really, you get your money, you pay your bills, okay, you begin the month. You get your groceries, you suck and win, okay? You got to schedule all your meals, okay? You suck and win, and what are you? You're a prisoner in your own home, basically. Really, you can't afford to go anywhere. Gasoline, to fill up the tank. I mean, it's astronomical. I mean, I'm not just talking for me. I'm talking about millions and millions and millions of people out there that are disabled, are the retired people that worked all their life too, that live on a fixed income, and you're a prisoner in your house, basically. You sit outside. Maybe once in a while you throw something on the grill. Okay? Just to have a decent time, right? I mean, some friends come over, you know. But if you want to go to the movies, what's a movie ticket? $12, $13? Okay? Then you have to go to Family Dollar, Dollar Tree if you want snacks, which I can't eat that. But and you get because you're going to pay 3 times or 4 times as much for like a candy bar, which you would at if you go to Dollar Tree, you're going to pay $1. Okay, you're going to go to the movie theater, it's going to cost you $3. I think a popcorn's like $8, $9. A soda, a big soda, what is it, $9? It's like taking out a loan to go to the movies. God forbid, go to Fenway Park or something like that to go watch a Red Sox game. Oh my God, you have to remortgage your house. It's crazy. I can remember when I was a kid. We sit in the bleachers for $3. $3. A hot dog was $1, or maybe half $1. God, I can remember my first game was, oh God, it was in the 60s. Oh God, I can remember Petrocelli, I can remember Jim Lombard, guy in the 67, 68. And God, I can remember going up with, I think it was my dad. We went up with a bar. He was a member of a bar. And they made, we had box lunches, tons of box lunches on the bus. So we didn't have to buy any food, you know. And back then, you could take a box lunch or you could take a beverage or whatever into the park. So I can remember going there with my dad through the bar that was in a bus, the whole membership went. And I can remember my dad saying it was $3. And we had bleacher seats, $3 or something like that. They got a discount because they went up as a group. And we had sub sandwiches, it was a drink in there, there was chips. And we had a good time. And we had plenty of food on the way back. It was all like a total, it cost like $10, I think. And it was like a payment plan. And this was in the winter. And he bought myself and him a ticket. And it was like $20, and he used to pay $1 a week or something like that. But at the time, it didn't cost him anything. Of course, he went into the game for 1 inning, he went back on the bus and was drinking. So we never even knew. I stayed with one of his friends. I'll never forget that. But I was amazed by Fenway Park, just by the structure, the nook and crannies, just all the stuff like that, you know. So, all right, guys, I'm just talking in general. A shout out to Papa Grizz. I said hi to him a little while ago. He was doing his streaming. Shout out to Johnny Blind Nation, Johnny. Shout out to Sammy in the UK, all my friends. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to my wife, I love her. Shout out to my good friends. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow. Okay, God bless. Bye.